is this really all the people that showed up to my book club? It's just me. It's almost 2 o'clock. Ugh, I'm never hosting one of these things again. Finally, someone showed up.
Hi, Chelsea. Is this your book club?
Sadly, Victoria, it is. Please, take a seat.
So, are more people gonna show up?
Well, I hope so, or else this is going to be one dull discussion. Ugh! Dagnabbit! It's 2 o'clock. Where's that Kevin Diggory?
Kevin?
Yes, Mr. Kevin James Diggory, one of the most smartest and cutest boys in 12th grade at Riverdale High School. How could you not know who he is? And did I mention he's cute?
Uh-huh. I just stick to my studies. I don't really have many friends.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate. I can tell you don't get out much. Your fashion is like from ancient Asia.
What?
Speaking of the devil...
Sorry I'm late. One of the mathletes broke his calculator and I had to go out and buy him a new one so he could finish his calculus.
Well, aren't you just the handyman? I'm so lucky to have you as my boyfriend.
He just went out to buy a calculator. But I heard the calculus teacher assigns a lot of homework.
Yeah, but these guys already finished their homework.
So, why were they doing calculus?
The mathletes, they do it for fun.
Come sit beside me, Boo Bear.
Can you maybe move over? Thanks.
Hi!
Finally, some more people. Welcome, Brandon. Take a seat.
Don't mind if I do. Sorry I'm late. I lost track of time when I was out shopping.
Oh yeah, bro. I know how it feels to have a girlfriend take forever when shopping.
Ha ha. Oh, silly. I don't have a girlfriend. I'm gay. I just got caught up in Garage. They have some really cute scarves there, don't you think?
Right.
Anyways, I think this is it. Let's get started.
Sorry I'm late.
Who are you?
Who are you?
I asked you first.
Well, I asked you second.
Well, I'm Chelsea, and this is my book club, and you are...
If you must know, I am the beautiful Shannon, but my friends call me Shana.
Shanana, do you even go to our school?
It's Shannon or Shana. What school?
You're not even part of our school. How did you find this meeting?
I was walking around in a remote alley downtown on a cold day, and I stumbled across a book club flyer, and here I am.
I'm assuming you've read the books and decided to come join the meeting then.
Funny you should say that. I was in my lovely bathroom enjoying my wonderful bubble bath in my new cow tub. After I saw the flyer, I thought to myself, what an interesting extracurricular activity I could attend. I was never one to read, but I thought it might be easy because I partially had the requirements to read. Those being the letters my uncle and Aunt Abelard and Eloise sent me from their new cottage home in Russia. After I went out to the store to buy the notebook, I asked the cashier for assistance and he showed me the section with the notebooks. But when I opened them, I found that the pages were blank. I asked the cashier where the words were and he said, "You have to write them." I thought to myself, what an extraordinary idea that was. I've always wanted to be a writer. And in that moment, in the dollar store, I knew I would become a famous writer, and everyone would beg me for a sequel. And then my books would turn into movies, and they would have to split up the last movie into 2 parts, because they seem to make them too long nowadays. But anyways, would you like to hear my story?
No thank you, but those really aren't the requirements.
There's actually a book called The Letters of Abelard and Eloise.
So you're telling me that the letters my aunt and uncle sent me is actually a famous book?
No. It was translated by many authors. It's one of the earliest love stories of a monk and a nun who fall in love with each other.
And if you don't already know, Shanana.
It's Shanna or Shannon.
Oh, right. Well, Shannon, if you don't already know, monks and nuns can't love each other the way Abelard and Eloise loved each other.
What did you mean?
They had a baby together. I know, scandalous, right? Later, once people find out that they get married and have a kid and that they are separated, but they still keep in contact with one another through letters.
Kind of like in The Notebook, Noah, the main character, writes letters for a year to Allie, his lover. But the only thing that's different with The Notebook is that Allie never gets any of the letters and loses contact with Noah.
How come Allie never gets Noah's letters?
Well, Allie never get the letters because her mom keeps them from her. Allie's mom thinks that Noah isn't a suitable partner because he's poor and not of the same status as Allie's family.
Basically, in both of the books, the main theme would be love, but the main characters face obstacles in their life. With Allie and Noah in the beginning, they weren't allowed to be with one another because of Noah's poor status in society. But Allie realizes she really loves him despite that, and in the end, they turn out to be with one another. But in the letters of Abelard and Eloise, they are together, but their relationship is kept in secret, and they do not have the chance to have a regular relationship with one another because it goes against their faith.
What did they write in the letters?
Well, in The Notebook, one of the letters emphasized on how Noah felt about what was to become. My dearest Allie, I couldn't sleep last night because I know it's over between us. I'm not bitter anymore because I know what we had been real. And if some distant place in the future we see each other in our new lives, I will smile at you with joy and remember how we spent a summer beneath the trees, learning from each other and growing in love. The best love is the kind that awakens the soul and makes us reach for more, and that plants a fire in our hearts and brings peace to our minds. And that's what you have given to me, and that's what I hope to give to you forever. I love you. I'll be seeing you.
In one of the first letters from Eloise to Abelard, Eloise casually speaks of their relationship with one another. She begins the letter with, to her lord, or rather father, and to her husband, or rather brother, or from his handmaid, or rather daughter, and from his wife, or rather sister, or Abelard from Eloise.
Eloise sounds pretty casual about her relationship compared to Noah's letters to Allie. It's really evident that Noah loves Allie though.
Basically, that's how they show their affection for one another. In The Notebook, the entire time, even when Allie has Alzheimer's at the end, Noah has a notebook filled with their stories, and he reads the stories to Allie, hoping she will remember who they were.
Almost like the letters of Abelard and Eloise. It's based on actual documented letters that have been saved and written back and forth to Abelard and Eloise, which then, their love letters, created one of the earliest documented love stories.
How old are the letters?
They date back to the medieval ages.
Holy cow! That's older than Shakespeare.
Way older.
Well, look at the time. It's almost 3 o'clock. Time for me to go home to my bubble bath and work on my sequel.
Whoa, it is. Where did the time go?
Well, it pretty much went into explaining what happened in each of the books to Shanana.
It's Shana!
Oh, right. Sorry.
It's okay. Well, later, alligators. See you around.
Well, guess that's my cue to go. I think of all this, I learned that I need a new wardrobe.
Whoops.
Oh, don't worry, hon. I can help you with that. Let's go to the mall. I saw these really cute scarves at Garage. I think they would look so fab on you.
Are you going to leave too?
Yup, I probably should get back to the mathletes.
Ugh, really?
No, I'm kidding. We should go get some ice cream or something.
Woo! Ice cream! Woo! What the hell happened here?